With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now here's Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. That's exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Lamb will go in motion. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. C.D. Lamb, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Created to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Brady now on first down. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On play action, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash, this from 48. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 4 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense...
That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here's Brady to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Brady to throw again. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll run now with Dickerson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Quick throw by Brady, complete. Touchdown, Saints! From 19 yards away. And the Saints are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb from 13 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
Then why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Now a give left side. It's Dickerson. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and 5. Brady wants to change up the look. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Dickerson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Brady. They'll get this. And it's a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Derek Brooks. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 2nd down, here's Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first, this from 41.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And the Eagles have recovered. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
CeeDee Lamb.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the counter, here's Kamara. There he goes, right side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Here's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Saints have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
Brady will look to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Eagles have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right, and he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Brady going to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Lamb will go in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
You a fucking bunk, dude.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And we are all tied at 29. So to give him 3 on that drive, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Mahomes now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And again, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. A short throw to Ingram. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Peyton. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Peyton. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Trying to improvise. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. This 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it, and he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Unless it would burst right there.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll throw with Brady. That's complete to Lamb. Boom! Down fighting through tackles. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Brady to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker.
With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big places.